So I've had a couple questions about how can we use this new AI image generation tool. I've talked to you guys about my custom trained 3D cartoon animator, how it creates prompts and lets you use them in any image tool. And they're fun and I love them. And a number of you said, that's great, Jonathan, they're fun, but how can we use this for practical purposes? So I want to show you, you may be familiar, next week I'm running my Newsletter Ninja Challenge. And as part of the branding, I came up with a really cool graphic. Well, at least I thought it was a really cool graphic. And I did that using this exact same custom trained avatar. And I just want to show you what I went through. So I literally went into that avatar in ChatGPT. I can only share one screen, so I'm going to share my Midjourney screen. And I then took the prompts that it came up with and I dumped them into here in order to come up with some images. And you can see here's the first batch of 4 that it came up with. Not bad, pretty good stuff. You can see with Newsletter Ninja, here's actually the one I used, this one in the upper left-hand corner. Again, really neat styled images that are coming up. We got some more here. I'll show you all 5. So it came up with 5 different ones, and literally I typed in Newsletter Ninja. That's what I typed in order to get all these prompts. I then expanded on a couple of them that I liked to see where I was. That was a little dark for me, so I didn't go with that one. I went through another one here. This was pretty cool, but it wasn't quite what I was looking for. So I kept playing around with some different ones. I'll scroll down, and this is the one that I decided I fell in love with. Now again, this was all generated in ChatGPT using this custom trained avatar that creates AI image prompts. And then we went over to Midjourney. I could have done this in DALL-E. I could have done it in Leonardo, in Flux, in any tool I wanted. I'm just a Midjourney fan, so that's where I'm at and using it. And then from there, I went ahead and I zoomed out on that just to give you guys perspective. You're like, Jonathan, that doesn't look quite like what you're using. So you can see I looked at a bunch of images here as I scroll on through. Lots of them. And here we go. I started to go out and did what they call a 2x zoom out. So you can see there's a button, zoom out 2x. And you notice I'm starting to get now, it's taking that and it's adding more around that character. And that's ultimately what I was able to do and pull in. I then did another 2x. Actually, I went to the left. That's what I did, or the right, I'm sorry. So I created this one out of the 2x and I said go more to the right because I wanted a off center. And I ended up with this, and this is very similar, if not the one I ended up using for my graphic for the course. So for those of you that go, Jonathan, the images are great, they're fun, but what about practical purposes? Well, if a cartoon style image is part of your brand, you can use this very quickly to get to that point where you can come up with that image that you can use either for a campaign like I'm using for my Newsletter Ninja or anything like that. So anyway, I wanted to let you guys know about that. I wanted to share that with you. I also want to let you know I decided today, because images are so important with a newsletter, everybody that signs up for Newsletter Ninja Challenge, which starts on Monday, I'm going to give this custom trained GPT avatar to. So you'll get full access as part of the campaign. My gift to you guys, wanted to make sure you knew. So if you're thinking about it and you want to know how to create these amazing images, sign up for the Newsletter Ninja Challenge. And not only am I going to teach you how to build a newsletter, build a list, and create amazing newsletters, but I'm going to give you this tool. So you're going to get 2 tools. You're going to get my Newsletter Ninja Nick, which is my newsletter trained avatar. It's amazing at helping you create newsletters and build your list. I'm also going to give you this one. And this one here is going to be available to help you generate amazing images. So anyway, just wanted to share it with you guys that had some questions. I hope this is valuable. If you've got questions, ask down below. I'd love to answer any questions. And of course, I'm taking more topics right now. So if you want to see some more images, just give me a topic. So cool. I typed in Newsletter Ninja and look at where I ended up. This is just cool. Make it a great day, everybody. Bye-bye.